Hi guys, welcome to this particular video by me. My name is Anwangabong Amos. I am the CEO of Famous Tech Solutions. What I do online application. I can help you to apply your online services. So anything that is going online, I always make research and I make sure that I have the real information about any online recruitment. So today I have a very important video I want you to see. I'm going to guide you on how you can apply for the ongoing WAEC recruitment. WAEC is the West African Examination Council. So I'm going to guide you how you can apply for their recruitment. In case you were not aware that these people are actually recruiting, they are. I'm going to guide you from the beginning to the end how you can sit down using your phone or your personal computer to apply for this job recruitment by yourself. Or you can also contact me if you have any challenges along the line you trying to apply for yourself. But I believe that after watching this video you will not have any other challenge. So without much talk, let's go to the screen and let's see how we can do this together. So the first thing we have to do is to follow the link that is in the comment section. So just go to the comment box of this particular video. You see the link to this site, so just click on it. It will land you on this interface where I am right now. So the first thing you have to do, if you are new to this site, you have to create an account. So the creation of account is very, very important because that's the beginning of your application on this portal, right? So the first thing here, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my mouse to where it is written here register, or I can just come here to where it is written here, click here to sign in, or where it is written are you a new user. So just click here to start the application. But one thing that you should always do whenever you want to apply for something is to always read about the vacancy. That will help you to know whether you are fit in or you are not. So what you have to do is go to where it is written visit the vacancy page for details. So I would love to go here so that I will actually go and read more about this particular recruitment. Okay, so right now I'm going to go to where it said application requirements summary. Now they say a scanned, this way I am, a scanned passport photograph of size between 7 kilobyte to 30 kilobyte and dimension 275 by 314 pixels, right? So you need to make sure that you have a passport that is of this dimension and of this size. But if you don't know how to do that, I'm going to show you personally how you can resize your passport to this size. That will be a bonus for you for watching this video. And if I show you this, what you have to do for me is to just go and follow me or like this video, share to others so that they can also see it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please just follow the link in the comment section of this particular video. Go to my channel and subscribe because I am creating videos like this that help you to gain value or that help you to do more things on the online space easily, right? That being said, guys, another thing is educational qualifications, secondary and tertiary, with uploaded scanned copies of certificate obtained, size of upload between 50 kilobyte to 120 kilobyte, width between 400 pixels to 1200 pixels, and height between 600 pesos to 1500 pesos. So guys, all these things I'm going to show you how you can do it. So if you are fast with me, you're going to be able to apply this by yourself at the comfort of your home. So let's go to the vacancy page details where we read about the recruitment very well. Now these are the various positions that are available. We have about 29 positions. 29 positions. So if you are applying, what you have to do is to go through all the 29 positions to see the one that is suitable for you. So the first one here is assistant registrar 2, right? So just go here and see this one is specifically for spray painting, automobile parts, and this. So just click here where you see view details. So click on view details, and it will open up more information about that particular position. So under that which one under that assistant registrar 2, so the qualification that is required are okay: BTech, BSc, BED, BNG, BENG. That is okay. So these are the specific duties and responsibilities. Successful applicant will be responsible for the development and moderation of tests in their subject of specialization. So we need to go through all this. You have to go through all this and make sure that you are well fitted, you are well, qualified to apply for that particular position. So another one here is assistant registrar 2, Christian religious studies. So we need to also go and look at the details. This one is assistant registrar 2, civic education. We have commerce here. We also have assistant registrar computer studies, GSM, phone maintenance and repair, applied basic electricity. So we also have up to 29 positions right here on this WAEC recruitment portal, right? So they also say desirable attributes: applicant for all positions must. So this one is a general requirement that all the applicants must possess or must have. Number one, be able to use personal computers. So you must be able to use personal computer if you are applying, okay? And you must be able to use packages like MS Word, that is Microsoft Office Word. And you also have the knowledge of our software package, have the knowledge of web-based systems. So like you can use the internet and other online applications, right? And they say thing number 2 here is be a team player with good interpersonal skills. Be open and able to lead change. Number 3 says possesses influencing, analytical, and communication skill. Number 4 here is be an organizer, planner with ability to be flexible and be able to successfully implement ideas. So those are the 4 general qualities that that you must possess as an applicant. So if you want to apply for any of these, make sure that you have what I stated here, right? So now let's go to creation of account. So I'm going to hit on we have register. When I click there, it will actually load and bring out this interface that you are seeing on the screen. So what you have to do right now is go ahead and type in your email. So I'm going to type in my email here, right? Please type in your own email, not what is on the screen. This is my own email for this tutorial. So I'm going to type in my email, and when you are typing, make sure that it is correct so that when they want to do the verification, you will not find yourself in a kind of challenging um position. Right, another thing here is put your password. Now you need to create a password that you will be able to remember. I prefer you write your password somewhere and save it so that you can always have a backup or a reference point. Let it not be that you type in anything here and later you be doing forgotten password or running up and down to be looking for your password. So just type in something that is a little complex, not that complex, so that you can easily remember, or write it down somewhere. So I'm going to type in what I can remember here. Then I'll also type the same here to confirm the password, right? So I'm going to put my surname and I'm going to put my first name. So you put your own name as well that way. Then my other name, though it is optional, but I prefer I put it. Then I also select my gender and I'll click here confirm user registration. Then I'll click create account. So that will actually load, right? So the account is created. You can choose to save your password if you are using your personal device, your phone or your computer. So just click in my own case, I'm using my system, so I'm going to click save. So the next thing that you have to do right now is you must activate your account. Now read what is written here. They say account registration completed successfully. Your verification code is, they now give me this, copy the verification code and use it to verify your account. So I'm going to copy this. What they are trying to do now, they are trying to make sure that it is not a robot that is trying to use this site. That's why they are doing all this verification, right? So I'm going to put in my this and then I'll click, because I already saved my password. That will help me to bypass me typing the password again. So I'm going to click here, verified account. So when I click on verify account, boom, my account is verified. And I think what I have to do now is to log in. Then I will start my application. So just click on the login and I am logged in right away. So you can see I'm going to have the exact interface, but at this point I am fully signed into this platform, right? So I'm gonna, like, for example, maybe I am okay with the position 1, that is assistant registrar. Okay, for Christian religious, that's 2. So I'm going to click here, apply for this position. You can see where it is written apply for this position. So this thing is very simple. Just click here. So when you click here, apply for this position, and it will come out with this. Always read everything that you are seeing on the screen. Don't rush when you're applying for something online, because one of the things that will help you is if you are careful enough to read everything on this on the screen, you'll be able to know what is needed, and you will not put, or you will not make some simple mistakes. So always read. For example, this one says you're about to apply for the position of assistant registrar to Christian religious studies. Note that you would not be able to change to another position. So that is number one instruction. If you are applying for one position, you will not be able to change, to revisit to any other position. If you are logged in, the portal will take you to the application data page. Otherwise, you will be taken to the login page. So that means if you choose one position, you cannot change it. So whenever you log in and log out, you will continue from where you stopped. Understand? So they say select your degree type. So I'm going to select first degree, then and select course of study. So that means you have to actually study Christian religious studies. Okay, so I'm going to put that. Then I'll click. Do you want to proceed? Yes, I want to proceed. So I'm going to click here, accept. That is, you can use Y on the keyboard, or you can use N to cancel, but just be clicking with your mouse or touch with your finger. So right, so the next thing that actually opens here is where I have personal profile. Now look at this, look at the left hand side of the screen. You will see that I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 good sections to provide information. So the first one here is personal profile. That's a personal information. So personal information is talking about your date of birth, what again here, your nationality, state of origin, local government of origin, date of birth again, phone number, email address, state of residence, contact address, permanent address, marital status. Then your passport will come here. Then you save and continue. Then when you are going into this educational, let's click educational and let's see what is written there. Your educational. Okay, I cannot actually pass my personal information if I don't supply them. So that is number one. That's another thing. I cannot pass the personal profile if I don't provide what are needed. So that is where I have to pause and then provide all this. So I'm going to type in my date of birth. I'll just type in whatever I like right here. Okay. So cool. Then I'm going to select Nigeria. I'm going to select my states, and I'm going to put my local government. Okay, so go ahead and put my date of birth again. Right. Okay, this is place of birth. Sorry, this is place of birth. I can put general hospital. You need to put where you were born. I can put general hospital. Or I can say health center. Health center. for Kana phone, right? That's my place. Then date of birth here, I'm gonna choose this. Then choose the day here, right? So you can click here, then you have something like this. So I'm gonna put the month and the day, right? So just something that other very simple. Then I'm going to put my phone number. Just type anything I like here though. Then my email is already here because I signed up with it. Then my state of residence, I'm still here in Akwa Ibom State. Then your address, for security reason, I'm going to type anything right here. But for those of you that know me, I'm saying you should know the right thing to do. And permanent address, if it is the same, for the permanent address is the address of where you are from, right? So that is the permanent address. Contact address is your residence address. That is where you are staying, where they can easily come and see you. So the next thing here is marital status. I'm going to use single. Then another thing here is passport. So I'm going to come here. Then this way I'm going to show you. This way I'm going to show you how you can resize your passport. So I'm going to click on where it is written choose file. So when I click on choose file, this will take me to my computer storage, or it will take me to your phone storage based on your phone. So I'm going to search for the passport I'm going to use. So let's say I want to use this as my passport. Okay, now the size is 30 kilobyte. That is the maximum size, and the format is either JPEG or PNG. So if you are putting PDF, it will not accept. It must be JPEG or PNG. So at this point, what I'm going to do here to resize this, or to check the size of my passport face, is for me to right click. We are using system. Anyways, this is something that you should use your system. If you want to use your phone, that means you're going to use a certain site to resize your passport, or you can share it to somebody on WhatsApp, or if you have two WhatsApp phone number, you can share it to your other WhatsApp phone number. Then you download it from the other end. That will actually reduce the size of that passport. But if you do it for one time and it doesn't work, you need to do it again for you check whether it will actually bring the size down to 30 kilobytes. So very fast, right click on the passport you want to use, then click on edit, right? When you click edit right away, you will see this particular program. We call this program Paint. This program is used for some painting work, like the brush shape, you put colors, you try to do a little kind of graphics, not really complicated, right? Not really kind of sophisticated design. So here, what I want to do now is I'm going to come here. This image or this passport has the size is 1.4 megabytes, so it is bigger than kilobytes, right? So I need to reduce it into at least 30 or below 30 kilobytes. Maximum should be 30 or below. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Control W on this particular program. So Control W, that is W like the alphabet, right? W. So, or you can just click here. We have resize on the pane here. Just click resize. It's the same thing like using the keyboard shortcut, right? So when you have this window, the next thing that you have to do right away is just come to where it's written horizontal box. So let's put something like 20. So immediately you put 20, because this is check maintain aspect ratio, it will automatically put 20 into the other box below. That is the horizontal and the vertical will be of the same number, right? So I'm going to click OK. So when I click OK, now you see that the size of the passport has been reduced. So I'm going to click Ctrl A to save it. And after saving it, I still have about 371 kilobytes. Is bigger than T, right? So I still have to work on it, and I will still have to put like another 20, then okay, right? So I have now 16 kilobytes. This is even below the 30 kilobytes. So this is quite okay. So I'm going to click save. Then I'll go back and close here. Then I'll go back to where that passport is. Okay, boss. All right. So this is the passport. So I'm going to just double click here, and you can see the passport has come to the site because it is the size that is needed, right? So with this now, I will now check here. I agree that all details are correct. So I must check that point. Then I'll click save profile, and I'm going to click here confirm. This, are you sure you want to submit? Say yes. So that is done. We have received your bio data, so close that point, and you can now click on the automatically the second one will now come in where your educational qualifications are needed, right? So starting from your secondary school to your tertiary, right? So those are the two levels that they are looking for, your O level and your A level, right? So now what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna put in my O level, but I'll be putting anything I like here because I want to be fast. Take note. So now I'm gonna select the exam body. Let me say I'm using WAEC, yeah. Then I'm gonna put my examination number 4040 whatsoever, and that is your examination number and the year you actually started in school. So which year you put it, and two, then you say 2019 or so, whatsoever is your year, you put it there. I'm just using this for an example, right? So 2019, I can put anything though. So now you now put the subjects and the grades, right? So you must put the subject and the grade. So for example, if you're starting with mathematics, that is very, very important, right? So mathematics, you put in if it was A1, all those things. Okay, so the grade here, no, one here is for A1, then you have B, then you also have, so B, C, you also have D and E, even have F, right? So A, B, C, D, E, E, so E, F, you have F9, right? So now you need to put, so let's say A1, then English you put A1, then all these, just be selecting whatever you like. I will just be doing that because I want to actually meet up with time. I don't want this video to be too long, though it's a full tutorial, right? So we just be clicking, but don't just be clicking, when you're applying your real application. Don't forget that this is just um me showing you what to do when you want to apply your real application. So we just be selecting whatsoever I like here, right? So right then, so another thing here is that you need to upload your O level. You need to upload your WAEC, your NICO, your NAPTEC, whatever you put as your O level. So, and the size should be, maximum is 120 kilobytes. So I'm going to choose here, and it's also, and it should be either picture, sorry, it should be either JPEG or PNG, that is picture. No document is needed here, no PDF is needed. So you need to check all these formats so that you will not stand here and busy for nothing or solve by yourself. So click choose file. So when I click on the choose file right away, I will still use my passport. I just want to be fast. I just want to be fast. Anyways, I just want to be fast. So I will click on this and I will click save details. Right. So I'll click save details. Right. Confirm. So they are now complaining that my image is not of the dimension that they are looking for. So I'm going to actually take this dimension into consideration. They're looking for 400 by 500 and 120, 1200 by 1500, right? So let's see that how we can do that together. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to click on this image, then click edit. So at this point I'm going to click resize, then resizing this image. What I'm going to do, I'm going to off this. I'm going to take this from percentage to pixels, then I'm going to off the maintain aspect ratio, then I'm going to use 1200 to 1500, then I'll click OK, then I'll click save. So that is still, this is too much. I will now resize it to this, and let's upload this and check whether it will be accepted. Right, so click here. Oh god, I need to actually put all this thing from the beginning. Right. This is serious. So I'm gonna put this right again. Oh my god. I may not actually put all the subjects, so I'll be putting whatever I like. And maybe 5 credit is okay, then I'll proceed. But you must take time and make sure you put everything you have on your result. So this is me just putting only like 5 just to be able to fast track this video. Right, so let me just stop here, then I'll click this, then I'll click upload. Let's see whether this will work, and if it works. Right, so this one has successfully uploaded, you can see now. So I'm going to close it, and you can see this is my result. My picture is my result. Then the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put the tertiary qualifications. Right, so I will now click on tertiary qualifications. I will now put this name of the school I went to. So just make sure you look at the name of your school very well, and now you click on it. Right, look at the name of your school very well and click on it. So look at it and let's move. So now your course must be Christian religious studies, because that's what you choose. Right? Then your degree, what you obtain. All right, so you need to put whether it was education or this. So and that is Bachelor of Arts education. Then put select this whether you have first class or whatsoever, then the year and the year you started the school and the year you finished. Make sure whatever you are putting, make sure that it is okay with your certificate. I mean your physical certificate. Don't just come to the online and be providing whatever you know. Make sure that whatever you are typing into the boxes right here on the online is exactly what is on your certificate, because there will be a physical screening where you need to present those things, and if they are not okay, you will be rejected. So the next thing here is to upload your degree. Right, so I'm going to still use my picture for example. So I'm going to click here, my picture is right there, then I'll click please confirm that all years are confirmed. So I'm going to click confirm again. So that will now upload my listing, so you can see. So I'm done with the tertiary and the what and the secondary school qualification stuff. Right, so I'm done with it. So you can see here it is. So what I have to do now is to go to the next one, which is professional certification. So if you have professional certification like in your own course, if you have any certification that was given to you by the professional bodies, so you are free to use. Okay, so you just put the title of the certificate here, you put the month you completed it, and the what the year you completed, then you upload the certificate, same size, like 120 kilobyte maximum or below that. So another thing here is your NYAC details. Okay, the professional certification is not compulsory, right? It's not compulsory. That one is optional. So in case you don't have professional certifications, don't worry yourself. You can skip it just the way I am skipping it right now. So the other thing here is your NYAC details. So if you have completed your 1 year compulsory national youth service course, you have to put them right here. So put in your NYSC store number there. So I'll just type anything here because I'm not actually applying this now. So put in your NYSC store number right away. Then put the month you completed it here and upload the certificate. This is compulsory, so just upload it and click please confirm, then click save. Right, so that is uploaded and you can see successfully uploaded. The next thing here is your employment history. Now you should be able to put some places that you have worked if you have worked for sure, but if you haven't worked for sure, what you have to do is to leave them blank and you can proceed. So if you have worked as an employee, so put your employer's name, the person that employs you or that employed you, right? Then your employee phone, that is employer phone number, then position held, responsibility, then put your annual salary here. Which year to which year did you work with these people? Put the reason why you left that place or why you are leaving and why you want to go and work with WAEC now, right? So another thing here is after that you click confirm, you add. You can actually add more. After adding this one, you can add another one again. Let's say that I work with Mr. Amos, the phone number, this and that. Then position or CEO or whatever. I don't yeah, position or maybe I was teacher, right? So classroom, just put a teaching. The salary you can put, okay, let's put something like this. Then which year to which year, just put something nice. Then reason for, you can put type anything here. Then after that confirm this and add confirm. So you can see that one is added right here. So you can add another one. Maybe you have many work experiences, you can keep on adding them. The other thing here is references. Your references here are people that they can call. You can add your lecturer, you can add any person that can speak good about you, right? You can add anybody that is older than you, maybe somebody in government, somebody in even your pastor, even your village head, your lecturer, can add them here and include, yeah. So let's say Mr. Moss is your referee or your, yeah. Then the address of the person. So you put the address, the phone number, the person's email, very important. Then make sure it is correct, right? So occupation, type, then you click save details. So that one will be added and you can add another person. Just two is okay, or you can add up to 3, right? So another thing here is complete application. So after you have done with all the 5 sections, 1 2 3 4 5 6 sections, the last thing is you click on complete. The last thing is you click on complete application. So when you click on that, it will show you the summary, like everything that you have typed from the beginning of this application, including your email, but your password will not be seen, right? So right here you see your name, you see your nationality, you see all these, everything that you have typed in your document, you have uploaded the referee. So with this you have submitted your application. So the last thing that you're going to do is to print out acknowledgement of your application. So click here to print, and this will now open up here. So how you have to do right away now is to send this to your printer, or you save it as PDF. If you don't have a printer, you save it as PDF, then you take it to where you can print it, and that is the very end of the application. And I must say congratulations that we have just finished the video on how you can apply for the ongoing WAEC recruitment. So if you have any problem, have any question based on this particular video, just leave it in the comment section. And don't forget that my office is at number 20 Court Abasio Road, Okwo Park, Abak, Akwa Ibom State. I'm always open. Like if you come there, you see me right there, right? So, and I'm going to give you what we call error-free online application, right? So if you have any challenge, you can chat me up on WhatsApp. This is my WhatsApp number. Look at the screen. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.